don't know. You can look at it on the Discord.
I mean, you can eat any of them, I guess.
Oh yeah, I know I can, but last time I ate a mushroom, somebody got really mad at me.
Over
Probably
by
because they were
where,
elder farming and they didn't want you to eat it, but
over by where we just were when we were
they-
adults, whenever we were growing Teleco and Snippy, that place. In the canyon, there is a mushroom that grows there. I don't know the color, but it's the elder for the FS.
They were telling me stop eating mushrooms that aren't meant for you, and I'm like, it said eat.
The mushroom.
It's meant for me.
anything is meant for you if you find it first.
It said eat, so I ate it, and guess what? It didn't poison me. So, fuck off.
That's
Yeah,
probably
the
one of the elder
acid,
mushrooms then.
the acid scaled, the puppies, their mushroom spawns on the island, on the big lake.
That's where I got it.
Yep, I think it's a common spawn mushroom because it.
You know what? I am going to look on the Discord. I want to see what this is. This mushroom.
Trust me, if they get toxic over a mushroom, it's definitely an elder mushroom.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
it,
yeah.
It was on the island. It was the acid spitters mushroom. I got 9 hunger.
I'm at 35.
Alright, I just killed a bunch of them.
Starving.
I killed 2
I
right
don't know
now.
why all the dragons I have just are so freaking fat. They're just eating bottomless hole.
What's your food retention?
I don't know.
I wish
you feel
Discord
stronger?
would. I wish Discord would respond faster while I'm on this game.
It's a D. I wonder. That dude's chunky.
I'm collecting foot bugs over here.
Yeah, my food retention, or nutrition absorption is also a D.
Yep, so is mine.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
You've been at non-food for like
No,
the
it's
past 30
because
minutes.
it's because I'm smaller.
Oh,
I get more food from the bugs, so I can last longer.
that's true.
You guys don't want the bugs, or you want me to bring it to you, or what?
I mean, we were getting drinks.
Okay, I'll bring it.
Hello, Discord. Can I fucking switch what I'm looking at? Let me type just fine. Piece of shit. Sorry, you're still streaming, aren't you?
As we go towards,
I don't really care if you guys curse or say anything. Doesn't matter.
no, you can say anything.
That's
Just don't get him in trouble on Twitch.
like, don't directly do anything that's like beyond fucking.
Invisible.
Oh, hey, that's Telco.
Yeah.
Is that Star?
I invited you, by the way.
Yeah, it's me.
It's invisible.
It's
Did I pick
not
it up again?
for me.
I was accepting your invite. Hold up. Nothing to pick up. Bullshit.
What's your
Disappeared. You
Oh,
picked it up,
got it.
Snippy.
Yeah. What's your hunger?
See, now I'm at 19. I'm no longer at 9, I'm at 19.
I'm still at fucking 30. Can I eat this?
Yes.
Gosh, I don't know why my dude is just so hungry. I've been at 30 for the past like 30 minutes.
You just happen to look at it once it's 30.
And now it's 26. I want to look at it. I want to pull it back up and it's gonna be fucking 30. So what do I need to do to save my dragon on this server? Because I'm not going through that again.
You gotta make sure you're not logging off by reset. You gotta sleep and then safe log.
And then if the reset happens when I get back on, I'll still have my dragon.
It resets back to how your I can't talk. It
Where I
resets
was
to
when
how
I
it was
logged on.
originally. If you don't safe log, then
Got
it's just
one
gonna
right here.
go back to juvenile. But if you safe log as a juvenile or adult, it's gonna
Got a
stay
bug
how you
right there.
last safe logged.
Oh shit, I'm stretching, stop.
You were just standing there while I was attacking you. I was waiting for you to bite it.
I was hands free, okay? I didn't know what was going on. I seen that thing in the corner of my eye.
You can have it, Snippy.
Hold on.
Two of them right there too.
I'm at 9 again.
Oh my god. Watch me be at fucking 30 again. Well, what do you fucking do? 32! Shh, that's just great.
You can have them both. I'm good.
Thank you.
Struggling with food.
Why do I play this game?
It's to the right, Teleco.
Okay, I'm at 19 now. Good lord.
See a bug over here. Come eat, Mr. Snippy.
I am coming. Oh.
Ooh, hiccup.
Oh, there's another one right here.
Yeah, that's it. I passed it on accident because I saw it from a distance.
Oh no. Oh no. Did you get him?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Did you
Making
eat
sure
already?
he's extra. I'm good.
What's your hunger?
3.
Got another one right here.
It's invisible.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick it up right now.
Hope he
You can
fixes that
You can
soon.
have that too.
This too? I don't want to. I feel bad for eating all the food.
Not 3 hunger. You're just eating all the food in front. You're eating in front of me. I'm not eating in front of you, so you don't realize how much I'm eating.
I guess so.
I maybe have I have 1 bug every 2 to 3 bugs you have.
Sorry, guys. I had a phone call that I didn't want to take.
It's fine.
Every time I have a phone call that I don't want to take, I just hang up on them.
I'm a
I don't
property
even
manager. I
answer.
can't do that.
Oh.
I mean, you could, but
It's
They're my
literally my
bosses.
job to pick up the phone.
I mean, you don't have to.
I want to get paid.
Food.
Yeah, that's what I said. You don't have to, but there's consequences.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. That is true.
He's gonna bite them every time. No, just making sure they're extra dead.
Yes, the last time that I tried to sit here with around one of these things, I almost got killed. So I'm making sure these little fuckers are dead.
All right, now I'm at 50 something hunger.
I killed 2 bugs over here. I'm about to deliver it.
Here you go, Boyd.
Yeah.
I was just sitting over there in the water. I'm trying to figure out what mushrooms or is it just mushrooms in general? Oh, hey, there's one right there. Is it mushrooms in general, or is it a very specific
Hunger, are you?
mushroom you
It's
need to get?
just mushrooms. What?
How hungry are you?
Finally, I'm below 30.
I'm at
I'm at
9.
8.
I'm at 45.
You can have this.
What?
Feed the little
Like in a
snowflake.
drink.
Did I not pick it up?
Did you drop it? Weird.
I have no
Time for
idea.
a drink.
I
on,
just
Snippy.
hurt myself a little bad.
Ah, fly it off.
Gotta get the liquid
Go
of
get
life.
it, Toothless.
Nope, I guess I didn't pick it up. What the fuck?
Yeah, bitch, I see you with thermal sight. Get over here.
I don't use the thermal. It hurts my eyes.
Oh.
I don't really like it. It's not very reliable.
Well, the next major update they do, you're gonna be able to use thermal sight to see shadow scales when they're invisible.
This Flame Stalker's natural predator to shadow scale.
If you drop something, it's invisible.
Yep. It's invisible to me too. What the fuck? It just
I hate that you can't just turn it off.
I'm gonna love playing as that hybrid dragon. It's like the biggest dragon you could play as, and it has 2 sets of wings. It's like a 4-winged wyvern. And he's fucking massive.
When is like that elemental and that other dragon that's grayed out for the server gonna come out?
Oh, I did
Fuck
drop
if
it
I know.
when I hit the tree.
What's that?
I
the
dropped
fuck
it
if I
when I
know.
hit the tree, so
Man,
makes sense.
I heard you with the tree.
What's
I was
that?
asking what the other one said.
I said I don't know.
Oh, I see it. I love that Snippy's just following me around like a puppy.
Well, you tell me to. You're like, come here, and I'm like, okay.
I know,
Oh,
it's
I
just-
see
you're-
one.
Now I just find it funny because I don't even have to tell you anymore.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Even
you told me to come
though
here so much, I'm just used to it.
even though currently Snippy is older than you.
It's because I got a better eye.
Yeah, I'm blind.
Yeah, well, playing the Isle for hours gives you a better. Wow, you walked right past it.
I wasn't looking down. I was looking at this one over here. I got my target set. I'm going after it.
Fair enough.
I got 2 of them dead over here.
Nah, we're eating exclusively a crab diet. You can keep your little cockroaches over there.
No, they're crabs.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'll take a crab.
They're
Still
right,
alive?
right next to
I got
them.
What the?
He won't die.
This guy's tanky. Oh my god.
There it goes. Got it.
Nope.
Was that
I
like
found another
Silverwire or
crab.
something?
I'm gonna take this guy out on my way over there.
You want this?
What's your hunger?
21.
I'm at 22.
Yeah, you can have
We
it.
can eat it together.
Okay.
Oh shit, my hunger's at 0, and I still have a body. I have body down, guys.
Claim it.
I'm so glad that you guys are from the Isle server, because you get it.
I used to play the Isle quite a lot.
I still kind of do.
I have 1,500 hours on it.
God fucking damn.
Yep.
I have like maybe like 80 or 90.
That's a noob.
Well, I don't really play my PC that much. Most of my IRL friends play on PlayStation.
I got the Isle back in 2017. Diano and Domnia.
Anthomnia from YouTube and
He's a server owner of
P2P?
Nicta too.
I
He's
don't
a server
remember.
owner of what?
Nicta.
The
He's the
server
owner of
name is Nicta.
the Isle Nicta.
I know him. I just didn't know he had a server for himself. I thought he just had something.
I didn't know
No.
that either.
No,
That's
he
cool.
is. I don't know if he owns. I'm pretty sure he owns it. He might not. He might just be a high up admin on it. But he is.
I thought he just had a group that let him do his YouTube shit on it.
I'm pretty sure he owns it. But no, like even like back in I think it was in 2017. I was even on one of his videos for a moment when he was doing a hypo video. He chased my shirt, my shant herd with a whole hypo pack.
Hmm. I think I've seen some of those videos.
Like it was the hypo spino when they were nesting.
I've seen that video.
Yeah, at the end where they chased that huge shant herd, that was my herd, and you can see my name and everything on it, Max Murray, my old name I just changed from.
Congrats, you're famous.
I'm not famous. It's just
You're famous.
I'm not
You're
just
that background guy.
yeah, I am actually girl. I was
You're the
obviously
extra.
a
Okay.
female shant.
When I say guy, I use
I
it as
know,
something
I
like
know.
that.
I'm just saying I was a female shant. Those no, they actually caught us whenever we were doing a bull duel, because they're a semi realism. There could only be 6 shants, so we'd usually just do 1 male every 5 females. And we were having we were watching a duel when they attacked us.
Their aim is hyper realism, so they limit the amount of pack members. But yet, I've seen on his server there being a pack of 15 Rexes. Like, what the fuck?
On Nicta?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't. I was hiatus on it for like 2 years. Like I went.
Well,
I went as soon as 2020 started. I did not. I played maybe once or twice in that year, and then last year I started playing around July again.
He was in a. Oh, what is it? Kama? Which one's the long neck?
Kama
Kama?
or Pew.
Yeah.
Long
No, it
neck.
was a Kama. He was a Kama. Him and 2 others that he was with were all Kamas walking through, and they got pulled up on by a group of
Look at that.
15 Rexes.
I know. I don't think that that was a different server. I think.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
I do. Yes, I watched that video. That was actually the very first video I saw with him in it, but I watched it on a different YouTuber.
The buddy that he's always with.
No. His
Gaming
name's like
Fever.
no, they don't play together.
IGP?
His name
No,
was
no,
like
no.
Booster or something.
I don't know.
He's
Rooster?
not.
I'm
he's
gonna go
not
grab an
low.
energy
It's
drink. I'll be right back.
enough, I think.
Is he like the Battlefield
Tamiya?
friend dude?
I don't know. I haven't seen them in a while.
I used to watch like the Battlefield friends dude when they played
I need
Ark.
water. Snippy, do you need water?
I'm at 34.
I'm at 32.
We can go if you want to.
Hold on, my ears itchy.
But yeah, no, it's irrelevant at this point.
Yeah, it is.
How do you pick another person up?
You have to be big enough to pick, or they have to be small enough.
I think we're too big. Well, at least I am.
I think
know.
I think we're too big for a shadow scale.
Hell, like
Yeah, for
I'm
shadow scale, yes.
basically the same size as you.
I'm I just checked and I already forgot.
Can any of you guys
I'm
breathe
at
fire
52.
yet?
No.
I'm at
Um,
52 now.
I mean, we can kill crabs all day long. They don't hurt us. Our neck is
Nope.
too long.
Either way,
They
I'll just shoot them.
Hurt whenever we're fresh.
Yeah, no, I think the best way to gauge whether or not you can pick us up is if we're bigger than your head. You can't.
Yeah, that's true.
But we sure.
Okay.
Did he
I'm
just
in-
cut out like
Yeah,
for
no,
everybody
Mike.
else?
I just love it when my headset gets ripped out of the jack.
Nice.
I said we sure look pretty.
Bluetooth.
Charging.
Honestly, I have to say we're the poodles of the FS world.
Yeah, We're the fancy white kids that are too rich to
We're the
be
poodles.
bothered.
But
We'll
it's
be
funny
upper
because
class.
poodles are actually hunting dogs.
I prefer my Chihuahua for hunting.
My
Get the squirrel.
dad has a chihuahua.
They freak me out. They just like sit there and like
Dare you.
vibrate.
Void saw the
They
picture
literally
of
just
her
sit there
dad's
and
chihuahua.
vibrate all day.
So here's the thing. I have watched a squirrel kick a chihuahua's ass. So I have no
Oh,
idea what.
squirrels are mean.
What's that?
Squirrels are
It's
vicious.
not that hard.
You know what small dogs like that were actually originally used bred for?
I don't really care.
Oh,
I'm just
okay,
kidding. What?
fair enough. A socially acceptable treatment for arthritis,
Interest.
because it was socially acceptable to sit there and hold a warm dog on your hands, than the heat pack.
Interesting.
So they bred small dogs like that for people to literally carry around.
I wouldn't want to carry a small dog around.
I wouldn't want to carry a dog around either, but it was socially acceptable.
I want a poodle simply because I want to turn it into a zebra.
Oh no.
No, but I'm thinking about probably getting I don't know how to pronounce it, Buceron or something like that.
What, a Basset Hound?
No. No, it looks like it's a much more muscular Doberman.
I got 2 dead ones over here.
Yeah, but you're all the way over there.
You're not talking about one of those like small,
No.
buff as fuck German shepherds, are you? Malinois.
Small? Oh, Malinois? Malinois, whatever. Yeah,
No,
no,
I
I'm
think
not
it's called
talking
a
about.
Malinois.
Yeah, I think it is. Whatever. No, I'm never having one of those dogs simply because of their they need a lot of work.
Well, they're used for police dogs.
They're used for military dogs too.
Yeah.
German Shepherds are mostly, or what are used.
Well, it depends on the line, because there is a. Hold on, ear itchy. Itchy ear. No, there is different work lines. There is the show line, and there's work lines, and then there's pet lines. You just threw that out at me. Okay.
Well, in the Marine Corps, they pretty much only
Yeah.
use German Shepherds.
Yeah. No, it depends on what you're using it for. Because if you're using the dog for what's the Air
Breeding?
Force? No, if you're using it for the Air Force, the
They're
Malinois.
German Shepherds.
I know. I'm saying the Malinois is more preferred because they're smaller, lighter, and easier. Because German Shepherds are more bulkier.
Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with you that there's probably better breeds for it. I'm just saying they use German Shepherds.
No, I understand. Everything works with German Shepherds. I think German Shepherds are overbred, honestly, because there's so many in the world that are not exactly needed.
Well, what they do with German Shepherd, the service dogs, is that they will breed them because they think that the training and tempering that the fathers will go over to the children somehow. Which
Well,
is
the genetic and like instinct portion of it,
yeah. Well,
then they
they're
have to train it out of it or into it.
I think they're overbred because there are thousands and thousands of German Shepherd breeds, not breeds, breeders that like just overbreed their German Shepherds in general because there's already way too many many of that breed going around. There's so many, especially in shelters. And same with pit bulls. They think they're amazing, but pit bulls aren't as great as a lot of people are trying to make them
You're
out to be.
welcome. There's a
Thank you.
bunch of them.
I love pitties.
I love pitties too. I would personally never own one again because I've had so many experiences with them.
You
'Cause
would
I was-
never
I was-
own them
I used
again?
to be what?
You said you would never?
I would probably never own one again.
Why?
Because I used to work with fostering, and one of them would simply never stop jumping fences, even whenever she found a home with a very like a 6 foot tall fence. She was an escape artist. She would not stop at all, even if she hurt herself. And then we had a purebred pit bull that was a rescue because he was just so aggressive to people he didn't know. He jumped 2 fences and broke into a cage and killed a rabbit simply just because he knew there was one around. He went looking for it.
I mean,
Like
that
he
could
never
be
met
any
that rabbit
breed of
before.
dog.
He just what?
Any breed of dog can be hyperactive,
but,
like the
like-
first you said, or
No, I know,
whatever.
but like that's simply my experience with pit bulls. People always put them out just to
No,
be.
my
like,
my pit
they're not-
bull, my pit bull wouldn't hurt a damn thing.
I know.
It,
no, I
it
know.
would
I
get
understand
bullied
that.
by the.
They're also not meant for me because they're simply simple-minded. They're
Yeah, they're
better for companionship than to be
They're-
worked with.
they're dumbasses.
Yes.
Yeah, they are, and they're lazy. Well, a
Well,
lot of them
they're not.
are.
They're
They
okay.
make things
So
pretty smart.
they are lazy when not stimulated, but the moment you stimulate them, they're fucking everywhere.
They're strong as fuck too.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No.
I'm like,
No.
Jesus, they're playing around
I
and
just, it's
hurt,
simply, I
like-
don't want that breed of dog for my household. And
could-
I don't hate the breed. I love the breed. I get they can be great dogs. They're just simply not for me.
you could feel
Well,
the strength
pitties-
behind those jaws too. Like,
Pitty-
Jesus.
Pitties are family dogs. Is what they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No,
They can
no,
be.
no. They guess some can be, but the purebred pits that are bred like you see at the shows and everything, those dogs are not bred for family dogs. Those dogs can be set off by, especially the males. Females, they can. I suppose they
It
can
all
be.
depends
Males
on
especially
like
Okay,
the
cannot.
owner
okay,
and how
okay,
they were
so-
treated.
So
throughout.
here's the thing. Pit bulls, they translate what they receive from their owners.
All
No, I
dogs.
Show
understand
dogs?
that.
Show dogs, all show dogs, are not good family dogs.
I know.
They're, well, if they're bred and they're treated like a certain way for
Property?
the rest of their
No, I-
lives,
no, but,
then
like,
they
the
act
kind
a
of-
certain way.
The kind of pit bulls that a lot of people are putting as pit bulls, a lot of them aren't even pit bulls. They just have huge heads. And
No,
I'm talking about like the adopted ones. I'm
what
not. I'm
I'm
talking
telling
about.
what I'm telling you is that the pit bulls I'm talking about are purebreds.
Personally, I've not seen any truth to that. Just my experience, I've not seen it. And most pit bulls that I'm not saying you are, but that are talking about this kind of stuff are talking about shelter pitties that are from shelters that are mutts, and they aren't purebred pit bulls, and they're just claimed to be pit bulls just because they have a big head.
Yeah. Okay. So
They're
the
the
pit bull
few,
that
the
I'm
proud.
talking about, that it was a good
Well, then
family
we're not
dog
exactly on the
and
same page.
harmless.
That's it.
No, I know. It's just different
I know.
experiences.
It's
We took 'em to the
gonna be
vet.
that way.
We took him to the vet. The vet verified that he is a purebred pit bull. On top of that, he was also used to train fighting dogs based off the scars he had, and dumped out around where we lived, half dead. And he was the sweetest dog we ever had because we loved him.
Yeah, I've heard many stories like that. I'm speaking from personal experience. I've yet to see that.
And
pit-
you
a
have to
pit
have
bull-
patience with those dogs.
Yeah, no, you definitely have to. A pit bull will always give back what it perceives to be given.
Yes. Yeah. I'm not saying you're wrong. I understand that. That's how most dogs are. my mother has a scar on her arm from a pit bull who's not been abused a day in his life. She didn't do anything either. She just it was also a foster, and the foster pulled on its leash because the pit bull was loving on her, but pulled the foster who's taking care of him pulled on the leash, and he latched onto my mother's arm, and he was still sweet to everyone and all that, and he had to be put down because he suddenly turned on another person for doing nothing. It just sometimes you can't help a situation with some pit bulls or other breed dogs.
Well, I mean that
Something probably startled it.
that probably wasn't because he was a pit bull.
I'm not saying it was. I'm just saying it can happen to any breed.
Because that, I've heard of that happening with hundreds, thousands of dogs.
Yep.
But the
It
only
happens the same thing with German Shepherd. I don't want
No.
a German Shepherd either.
it happens with Great Danes too.
Yep.
It happens with any big muscular dog.
It doesn't even have
Because-
muscular.
No, any bigger dog or muscular dog or dog that is, bred to hunt or do anything, naturally have that instinct of
Yep.
of fight over flight. So if they get startled and you trigger that response, and I will say with a pit bull, it is with the bigger
can.
headed dogs with a smaller brain, it's easier to trigger.
Yeah.
They got more. It's like males with testosterone. We're the same way.
It's
We
not
get
just males.
And I don't.
triggered.
Who did you say owned the animal?
That pit bull was actually a foster. The owner turned it in by accident. It was never abused in its life. It was
Well,
very
okay,
well
so-
trained. but-
Yeah, no.
You can't really.
I don't argue with the fact that it wasn't abused.
Yeah. I'm just saying
do you-
it didn't.
Do you know the information I'm giving you?
Yeah.
Just so you don't think I'm blowing smoke out my ass. I worked while I was on deployment with the dog trainers, right? The ones who train the German
MP
shepherds.
police
Yeah,
dogs.
the MP military police canine unit, right?
Yep.
Even if you don't abuse a dog, you can still make it feel unsafe,
Yep. No, I understand that.
and
My
it's
experience.
it's
I
not-
know
I was just
a-
saying, like, they could, like, any dog, but, like, that dog specifically, it was loving all over my mother. It was no signs of fear or anything. It was jumping on her. So the person who was handling their leash tried to pull him off, and the dog latched onto my mother's arm.
Yeah, that was probably a trigger. I don't know. Maybe some other
that
owner used to like choke him with the leash, cause
No,
not
It could
the
be
owner
anything.
It had, the owner before that. You said it was a
the
rescue.
owner before
no,
could
the
have
owner-
like choked it with the leash, or
the
maybe
owner-
accidentally or whatever. But
owner got that dog professionally trained and everything. It suddenly turned and bite, so he had to give the dog away, and then he bit again, and then after he bit again, he bit my mother, and then he got more tried to get more training done, but then he bit another person and had to be put down. Like, the dog just suddenly started getting worse and worse as it got older. Like, it wasn't an
we
old
had
dog. Like, as it
we
got older.
had on our farmhouse we had 1 year where we bred our labs. And these normal labs, right? There was one out of the litter that we had to put down because just for some reason he had a chemical imbalance in his brain and it made him extremely violent.
Yeah, no, I understand that. I almost said it earlier, but the pit bull that I had that I told you about, that went ahead and jumped multiple fences to get a rabbit just because it could. He was an inbred dog, and it's most likely because of how like unwell bred a lot of pit bulls are. Sadly, not like, I'm not talking about reputable breeders, but like people are breeding them for money. They're not being well bred, and so they have a lot more mental issues going on.
But it's my bottom line, and
Same
point
thing
I'm
with
trying
German
to make.
Shepherds. I'm not just
Yeah,
putting
no.
it on pit bulls, but German
Yeah,
shepherds. I think-
my main point that I'm trying to get across is that it's not pit bull. It's not the breed.
I'm not trying to say it's just pit bulls. I'm just saying it happens often in pit bulls too. It just personally, I don't want one.
We get it.
Yeah.
I'm
But
not trying to like, say it's just pit bulls.
Try not to be afraid of them either.
I'm not afraid of them. I don't think I'll ever be afraid of one, but I will be wary about it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I've been.
Yeah, you do gotta be careful. They got locked jaws, so once they get a hold
No,
of
they
you,
don't. That's a myth.
they don't.
No.
No, pit bulls don't have lockjaw. They just have very strong jaw muscles.
Hmm.
So it's very hard for a person to pry that open.
Yep. It's hard to pry open. They do have to let go, and they do have a very fast reflex where if they have to let go for a second, they'll immediately snap back on, but they don't lock their jaws.
Think about a pit bull's jaw like an alligator,
Yep.
Got it.
just not as fucking powerful.
Those liars.
You put a metal bar into that mouth, you can pry it open.
Mhm.
Damn. Just imagine how many, like, because it used to be a thing they tell everyone. They'd kill so many dogs or, like, bulldogs and pit bulls just because of that stupid myth.
Honestly, a lot of those small breeds like bulldogs, pugs, they shouldn't be bred the way they are bred. It's honestly just sad watching them live.
They
I don't
look
know why.
obese.
No,
So
it's not.
if you ever do get latched onto by a dog, you know the best way to get it to release
Shoot it.
Asshole.
Choke it.
without killing or hurting the dog.
Stick
I mean,
I mean,
something
if
in
the
its
dog's gonna
butt.
hurt me, I'm gonna kill it. But
I'm pretty sure it sticks something in its butt or something. I don't know.
No,
Stick
shove
finger
your
up
shove
butt.
shove your arm deeper into its mouth.
Yep. It's gonna hurt a lot more, but
But it's better than trying to pull away.
yep. I've seen
Or-
people
or
who
getting their
work with
fingers
dogs.
hurt,
I've
yeah.
seen videos where they will, if a dog's about to start a fight, like they're already trying to latch on, you grab them by the collar and you just yank them up and choke them.
Oh, I won't choke a dog.
Not
You got-
not like literally choke the dog out, but like you grab them and choke their throats. It makes them forget about the fight and gets them focused on a different thing.
So I won't when I'm working with dogs because I do dominance training.
Yeah, that's what I do with my dog personally.
I don't train them to do tricks, but I do train them to wait for me to say to do something, or give off that intention of doing something. So if you know, you understand, I'm sure.
Yes. I've been studying all of this kind of stuff, so just go ahead and talk about it.
But I won't ever touch a dog's neck because I don't want there to be the potential of a child coming and, trying to pet the dog's neck and then having a trauma response.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not talking about if a dog's trying to do something, choke it, but like I've seen videos of where
But-
people grabbing the collars and just yanking their heads up to get them off that.
Typically what I do if a dog's trying to like actually bite me, not play bite, I don't care about. But like aggressively bite me, I'll just grab their lower jaw.
Oh, I grab the nose and I lay them
Yeah.
down. Like I grab their top of the muzzle and I lay them down.
Like
No,
close
I
to the
grab-
chest, and then it can't get a bite of you, so it's just like playing around. Like I do
I mean,
that.
I grab their lower jaw, I put it into their chest bone, and then I flip them over.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I shove their face down. I grab them and I push their face where they can't do anything.
But you grab like the top of the snout.
Yeah, I grab the nose because I got smaller hands, so I gotta grab some. I can't grab jaw.
Yeah. Oh, I got meaty hands.
I ain't tiny, so I got tiny hands.
I have meaty hands and thick skin, so I can do that.
Yeah, my dad has like the average size of a man a man's hand, probably large, I guess, but I can't hold his hand right. I have to hold like 3 fingers, and that's the best I can hold.
You could use your whole
I
body
got
too,
small hands.
like just like like hug
You don't
them
want to
and
body
keep them
slam a dog.
down. Not
Body
body
slam
slam, just like slowly depress your weight onto it until they calm down, and then
Yeah, no, I got
Well,
my dog. I got her when I was 11. She's gonna be 8 this year, and I was not taught how to train a dog properly, so I've been trying to work with her on it. All I have to do is stare at her, and she'll know she's doing something bad, and she'll lay herself down on her back. Like, I don't make her do anything. It just she knows she's in trouble. She's very submissive, so she just lays down on her back, and
yeah,
some
it's dominance training.
yep,
You
that's what I do with her.
they know when they're in trouble, when they've stepped out of line, and they will quickly get back into line if you've done it right.
Yep. No, but she has a separation anxiety too, so she knows she gets in trouble a lot. Because at any time I leave her alone for too long, she tears something up. There's also, I don't know why you keep going this way. There's no bugs. I'm just following you. They're all over here by Voided.
Void is all like mine.
Oh, I'm actually getting hungry too, and I just ate a poisonous mushroom.
Nap time. Honestly, once you get out the hatchlings, or you get your larger hatchling, you don't even have to lay down. The pit bull I was talking about was actually, we got him whenever I was like 15 or 16. He was my first dog. I was officially actually training myself. I trained him sit, lay down, stay, wait, like all the basic commands, but like that's the best I've ever taught a dog.
I think a lot of the issue with pit bulls is that a lot of people regard them with fear or caution, and then they reflect that back at people they meet. It's fear and caution.
Yeah, I try
And
not to. I know pit bulls can be amazing. I personally don't want one because I've seen the bad side.
I will. So,
Maybe
dogs watch their owners.
One ahead of you.
Dogs watch their owners, and if the person going to touch the dog doesn't go through the owner first, the dog sees it as the owner not defending them. So sometimes it makes the dog, and I understand your circumstance wasn't like that.
No.
But sometimes it makes the dog think it has to defend itself.
Well, if you don't need it, I'm gonna eat it because I'm at 48.
Yeah, it all depends. If you have patience to try to figure out what's taking it off or what's wrong, then you can fix it.
Every dog is different. There is no one training regimen that works with the whole breed. Every dog needs its own special care.
There you go.
And anybody who says different is an idiot.
No dog is the same.
I have a pit bull Great Dane mix, and he's fucking huge, and he listens to me.
He's huge. Let me guess. He's huge. He's lazy. He's dopey, and you love him.
Not at all. The only thing you got right was he's big. He's actually very
energetic.
active.
Oh,
He's not very energetic. He's just there.
Yeah, he's lazy.
Not lazy. He's not lazy, actually. He's very, hey, you want to do something?
Oh,
He wants to go on walks. He wants to go on car rides. He'll want to go outside and play. He'll want to do things like that.
Oh, he's like a kid.
And he's very smart. He knows his name very well. If I snap, he'll come to me. If I whistle, he'll come to me. If I say his name to do something, he will do it.
Well, then he didn't take much after the Dane side, other than the big part.
Yep.
My
That
dog,
sounds like a pit bull thing.
before I got into like the worst depression I've ever had. And so she's learned that if I have a active day or a slow day, she's learned that if I'm having a slow day, she'll just go ahead and sleep all day on her bed. If I'm active, she'll be trying to take me out on walks. I still suffer from depression. I've never got it, any medicine or any therapy. I'm still suffering from it, but I've actually healed quite a lot. So she's been a lot more active lately with me. If she's a what mood I am, she's in that mood too. She's learned to just mold with me.
I understand chronic depression.
I've been diagnosed with severe anxiety, depression, and partial
I
PTSD
go.
due to my past, so I know what you're saying.
I've gone to the doctor for myself once in the past 10 years, and that was just because I had a bad sprain on my ankle. So I don't have anything like medically diagnosed, but it's
Oh, you don't need a doctor to tell you have chronic
I know
depression.
it's so obvious. Like it just is how it is.
Fuck, I hurt myself. I mean, I
Don't do
didn't hurt
that.
myself. No one saw that.
Don't do
I
that.
totally saw it.
No, you
Sorry, I'm
didn't.
supposed to be paying attention to you.
Bushes and trees blocked your freaking view. So no, and you're far away, you liar.
No shit.
I watched.
Good job.
On my stream.
All right, Snippy, what's your hunger? Snippy, what's your hunger?
Nah, he's all the way over there.
I like
You don't-
flying. Oh, you're much bigger now. I think you're almost juvie.
Bigger than you.
Nope,
Yeah.
almost.
I'm bigger than Tilko.
Can we eat this guy yet?
Let go. Run.
Just take to the skies. I won't be able to follow you.
Yeah, you can't follow me right now.
I ended over here too late. I ate all 3 of them.
Quick, fast.
If you said something, I would have saved it.
I did. So
I
I was
didn't hear.
efficient twice.
I didn't hear either
That
time.
looked like it. Yeah, I didn't hear you either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have helped finish off the last one.
I really don't care. It's fine.
We'll find you more. What's your number at?
I don't want to work. Son of a
Vehicle
bitch.
still.
Oh, I see one.
It's Monday already.
Snippy, I see one.
How are you guys?
Ooh, you guys can breathe fire now.
Well, Snippy can.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I'm not your little sister anymore. I'm your big sister.
No?
Yeah, I got on before you, so I grew fast. I grew more.
What are you at?
Does that make me the oldest sibling now?
I'm 88.
Yeah, you have me by 2%.
Huh.
Who are your parents, Snippy?
He is a natural spawn.
Oh, so you're not related to us. Are you male or
I
female?
used to be. My one that was related died.
Yeah, that one died.
Because the greedy bastards on the server wouldn't feed me while I was starving. And I wasn't old enough to hunt for
Oh, I
myself.
got one right here for you guys.
Yeah, we were all struggling. Second time this has happened for me, about grew to adult, and then all of a sudden I'm a hatchling again. Snippy was my kid. I hatched 3 hatchlings, and I had to help feed them all, but Snippy didn't make it.
Yeah, no, I kept sneaking off to go hunt crabs on my own, and then I kept getting grabbed and brought back, and I'm like, what the fuck? I need food. You're not feeding me,
Who kept bringing you back?
Mom.
Wait, was it like this hatchling, or is it a different one?
This one,
I don't remember Crispy grabbing you.
yeah, multiple times.
Oh, that was a good child.
Yeah, you just followed the hunting party.
Maybe I see two here.
I was going up the mountain though, so
He went AFK and you made your way up the mountain and no one stopped you.
yeah, no one stopped me. I was hunting crabs up there in the trees, in the redwood up there.
I was just being good and hanging out. I didn't have to ask for food once.
I had my own food. And I could get my own water. I was self-sufficient, and then I got grounded for it.
Well, you were never grounded for it. He was taking you to get water so you can get it faster.
I am a strong, independent dragon.
Hey boy, do you want to grab this crab for Snippy so we can eat it?
Snappy.
Or you can eat it if you're hungry. I'm not hungry, so I had to.
I'm at 35.
Okay, you can have it.
Gimme.
It's right here, on the floor.
It's still in
I
your
had-
mouth for me.
I killed two. It's right there. Yeah, here you go.
Hold on.
There we go.
Oh, there it is. I had to use thermal vision.
No, I dropped the one that I was holding and I grabbed the other one.
No, like the one you picked up, I still couldn't see it.
Oh, okay. Do you want this, Snippy? If you're talking.
Fucking slow down.
Okay.
Okay.
Use space to slow down.
I was holding space the entire time.
Weird.
Just hold space and pitch up.
That's what I did. Where's the...
I'm just like shooting everything. Make it easier for you guys just to quickly just start eating.
So, does flying as a juvie actually increase your flight progress, or whatever?
I don't think it matters.
Because I literally, as soon as I hit juvie, I go into the sky, stay there for like 3 minutes, land, and then I can take off from the ground. Because flight practice.
It
is,
depends
what I've
on
been
the
talking about
area
too.
you're in. I mean,
There's
a lot
a
of people.
time for growth.
A lot of people struggle with this area.
I mean, I can take off and fly by myself now.
Well, how far through juvie are you?
Like 30% ish. %, actually.
Look at us, a bunch of babies abandoned by their parents.
Getting raised by a
Technically,
different
yeah, my
species
mom.
of dragon.
Perk
Ma-
literally abandoned us. He's like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
you.
I'm your
Just
son.
hit it and quit it.
I mean, he never met me.
Never
Crispy.
met me either.
Yeah, he never met us.
I never met my father. Bruce.
We're the children he didn't know he had.
You're like, ugh, those dragons kind of look like.
This anymore.
I mean, all white dragons look alike.
Don't be racist.
Am I wrong?
No, we look different.
How?
I'm a better shade of white than you.
Oh,
Wish.
he's calling you a redneck white dragon.
I am.
You're
He's an
eggshell white. I'm
elitist.
Snow White.
He's an elite white dragon.
You know what though? Oh my god, there's two more.
It's small.
Wow.
We're all Perks kids.
Small joined the group.
You might be able to pick them up, Telly.
Do you think I could pick them up?
Did they help you guys grow?
I think you can.
I'm bigger than Telco.
Yeah, I think you can.
Let's try.
Nope, I can't. Can't pick no one up.
Can you
Well,
pick
if
him
you
up,
fucking
Snippy?
stand still. I don't think I can pick him up. I might be able to pick this one up.
Small.
God damn it, quit moving.
You would have gotten the option by now. Hello?
Hello.
It's little sibling number 1.
Which one?
Yes.
Tipsy
Tipsy.
And Small's ditching us.
Small stitch.
Small's going back to art. Yeah, we've just been hanging out, growing over here for the past hour.
I miss my white dragon.
We were adults.
Yeah, we were adults, and then the reset made us hatchlings.
Oh no.
It was already dead.
Yeah, I'm just making sure it's double dead.
I love how you're saying how you're raising us, but really all you're doing is stealing the credit for all our work. There's nothing there.
Oh my god, jackpot, I just found 3 alive.
3 live?
Yeah, in this one spot. Shut up, Teleco.
What? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, now Small's coming. They saw a group of people coming.
There you go, Tipsy.
Alright. Well, that's it for me.
Oh, you heading off?
Once you do it.
Yep,
tell the
after I save log.
Alright. Talk to you later, you toothless reject.
Oh, hey. Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Snippy.
Woody. Hey. Whenever you grow, can you nest me in as a white dragon again?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till Corpse is on so I can, breed with them. Cause Corpse ain't related to us.
I miss Corpse.
Or if I
He'll be on,
find
he'll be on
a
tomorrow, I think. Maybe.
if I find a female, I can do it as well.
Alright.
Actually, no, Void, we could do it, but Snippy, you're gonna have to want a bad stat.
No, I'm good.
I
I'd
mean,
rather not be an incest dragon, thanks.
listen. I can put all my points into